To access Google Workspace, visit Student Mobile Campus by going to student.ddsb.ca. From here, you'll see a variety of links on how to access the services that we have within the DDSB. Click on the Google Drive icon at the top. Google Drive is one of the approved cloud storage spaces for student use in the DDSB. From here, students can create files, upload files, and organize them in various ways. Much like a computer, students can create folders to organize the files that they place inside of their Google Drive. To create a folder, go over to the New button and select New Folder. Name the folder whatever you would like, and the folder will appear below. To further stay organized, you can also color code your folders. If I select the new science folder that I created and right-click on it, I'll have the ability to change the color. This will help students have a visual cue in order to know what folders they should be placing their information. If students prefer not to use a folder, as long as they name their file something that makes sense, they'll be able to find it through using the search bar at the top. Let's see if I can find my document on electricity. When I start typing, it will predict what I'm looking for. All I need to do is select it, and it will load that document. Students can also see files that were shared with them from which they are not the owners of. So let's say they were doing some group work and another student in the class shared a file with them. They would find that under the Shared With Me tab. These are files they have access to, but they're not the owners of. Finally, if students accidentally delete something or delete something on purpose, they can find those files in the trash. They have 30 days before those files are permanently deleted. To share a file, students simply select the document and click on the plus button at the top, or if they right-click on it, they'll also see the share option here. From here, students can search to decide who they would like to collaborate with on a document. Elementary students can only share within our school board, while secondary students can share to any valid email address. If you're interacting with Google Drive, not using a Chromebook, you're able to upload the files that are on those devices. I'm currently on a Windows device, and I'm able to click on the New button, and I can use the File Upload option to upload any of the files that I have here on my computer so I can access them anywhere with an internet connection. If you're using the Google Drive app on an iOS or Android device, you can do something similar by uploading files, photos, or videos. Students have a great deal of storage space within Google Drive. It's recommended that students rely on this storage as they can access their files from any location using a device that is connected to the internet.